We are with you. The human mind will always seek to ask the question, who am I and what am I to be? And yet the very essence of who you are would never ask such a question. It would never ask about your direction, nor your progress, nor your accomplishments, nor your failures, would not identify with any of this. The essence of who you are is only interested in possibility, only interested in what can be. The mind will always drive you towards accomplishing something that is a solution, accomplishing something that appears to be more. And yet we say unto you that the essence of who you are is not interested in such progress, is not interested in such design. The essence of who you are is only interested in what is available in this moment. And in this moment, this dawning, this space, amongst all spaces, we say unto you that the essence of you knows that there is more that is available here. Not somewhere in the future, not something to work towards. What you truly seek, the treasure that your essence of you yearns for, is the acknowledgement that everything is available to you. When things are removed from your structure, when it appears that your world is collapsing, when it appears as if the path that you thought you were on suddenly comes to an end, and you become very in despair, you become disillusioned, you feel as if there is failure in some way, we say unto you it is all a part of the availability of what is. Because the human mind will never pay attention to what is available now. It will always seek to direct your attention ahead, where in fact there is nothing other than human thought and constructed timelines. We say unto you that when the path appears to come to an end, where there appears to be a problem or an issue or a blockage, you must know that that is an invitation to seek deeply into what is possible in this moment. If you will, consider that the universe is applying a sense of movement, a sense of force, a sense of pressure, so that your mind can no longer look ahead. If it seems as if there is nothing for you, it is because the universe, consciousness, life itself is gently directing your attention back to this. And what is this at this time on the planet? What is this at this time in humanity? This is the seeding. This is the beginning. This is creation. This is the great reset, the great convergence that occurs every 360,000 years on your planet, when all timelines stop, when paths become obscured, when it seems as if everything that you have worked towards has evaporated. Within the human mind, there is a sense of despair, hopelessness. What was it that I was working for? This has failed. Everything I thought that I was has been taken away from me. My reference points are gone. Now what? And such is the angst of the macroscopic view of humanity at this time. Now what? What was it all for? And we say unto you, it's all for bringing your attention to this. Bringing your attention to beginnings, not continuations. Bringing your attention to the possibility of what is available in the cosmos in this moment. Not what appears along a constructed timeline that will take you around and around and around into what you've already experienced before. How are you not aware that humanity repeats what it has already accomplished? And yet the pure creative essence of the human is what is desired at this time. So when you ask yourself the question, who am I? Why am I here? This time on the planet, it's about being willing to give everything up so that you can discover what is actually available, what is actually possible. No more waiting, no more angst, no more drive, no more work, no more progress, but sinking deeply into the knowing that there is an opening here. There is an opening within your reality. The great nothingness, the great cosmos, the great 0 point field is opening in the very center of your reality, and it can feel like a darkness. It can feel as if it can swallow you up. It can feel as if the great nothing is your end, and yet we say unto you, it is your beginning. It is the portal to more. The great space is the great opening. It is the birthing of a new universe. It is the birthing of a new reality, a new you, a new humanity, a new earth. This is not the time to be in fear. It is not the time to grieve. You know that there have been new beginnings in recent times. You know that there has been a shattering. You know that it's difficult to place your attention in one direction or on a path, and September brings you to an opportunity to sink deeply into the beginning. Because truly it is a beginning. There are many conscious humans on the planet at this time that are aware that the light is different. That are aware that time is different. That are aware that their feelings are different. That are aware that conditions have changed, and yet the mind will seek to cling to what it knows. It knows nothing of this. But the space that is being presented to you is not an ending. It is not something designed to destroy. The space is opportunity, it's possibility, it's the birthing of more, it's new life. So we encourage you not to cling to that which is no longer available to you, but to allow yourself to exhale deeply and relax into the openness of the space. Imagine, if you will, that you are floating in space in the cosmos. Nothing else exists except you. This is a very terrifying thought for many human minds. Terrifying, because the mind always requires a reference point for safety. But the more you can encourage yourself to relax into the space, be floating there, nowhere to go, nothing to do, becoming so comfortable in the expanse of the nothingness. That's when the creative universe within you begins to wake up. That's when you start directing and creating stars and galaxies and universes, and you learn how to move again. You learn how to walk. You learn how to construct a new reality for this planet, because that is why you are here at this time. Why else are you being birthed into the nothingness? Is it so that you can feel that you are finished? Or is it so that you can understand that you are just beginning? Blessed ones, we say unto you that September is the beginning. You can see possibilities just beginning to emerge within the darkness of the space. Allow yourself to be amused. Allow yourself to be curious. For some, it will be a time for movement towards particular directions. For others, it will continue to be a time of observation. But be aware that your mind's confusion is only because the shattering has meant that you are no longer in linearity. There are many possibilities available for you, and you don't have to choose. We say unto you that the coming weeks for you are about discovery. There are secrets being revealed on the planet. The movements in the crust have not only shaken the physicality of your earth, but they have also revealed more treasures, more wisdom, more history, more knowledge that has not been available to you before this time. This is a time of discovery. It is a time to become excited about life again. It is a time to understand that possibility is life, and that probability is death. Blessed ones, we are with you in this dawning. We are with you in this birthing. We celebrate with you. We are with you as we all relax into the great expanse. Peace be with you.